Okay, and we're back. Give me just a second here to get this queued in, and hopefully, if I just hit continue, should be right back into it. I hope the volume's okay. It feels a little on the quiet side, but we'll see. Recommended level 33, oh god. Where are we? What level are we? What is this? So playing with my actual Joy-Cons today instead of my... okay, 32. So we're not terribly bad off. Can I not check the rest of my allies? Okay, there we go. So we're in like the mid to high 20s, and then Link's at 32. I'm gonna assume that these levels are based on Link's level, because Link seems to be like required for almost every mission. Although oddly enough he's not for this one, so we could bring some lower level people. What do you want me to do here? Military training camp? Pay to upgrade some of my people. That's probably not a terrible idea. Let's, I'm just gonna pay to upgrade everybody to 27. And then we'll see if we want to pay more. Or do I just want to get everybody to 32? I could just get everybody to 32. That's gonna get expensive. Let's get everybody to 30. And then we'll take a look at what other missions we have available. I don't actually remember what all we had available outside of this. We'll assume going up to 30 should be reasonable, though. And then I can take a look at what other missions we have that might be able to get me a few extra levels. Okay, so that sets me back to like 4 grand. I've got 7 characters to level at 265. Gotcha, can't level them up above that. So I could actually level everybody to 32. Screw it, we're gonna do that. We're gonna get everybody up to 32. Can't outlevel them past your highest level character, that makes sense. So you can basically just pay to play catch up on them. We'll go ahead and do that. Should be fine. Catch everybody up to Link. Have just enough money to do it. And then we'll check out what we've got on the mission map. I think a lot of this I'm just not going to have the requirements for, right? Like, oh, this is just bird meat, which I think I can actually get from a couple of missions. Is that going to show? Okay, yes, there's this mission here. It should drop bird meat. Daily drills, Hyrule. Let's give this a shot. It's been a while since I've played this, so I think I want to go... Is there a defense or damage from physical reduction? No. In that case, damage from enemies down 5. Oh, that's really bad though. Oof. We'll go with this. We'll go with this and we'll see if I can remember the controls. It might be a little tricky. It's been a couple of weeks since I played this because I did have some other, the Diablo 4 beta was that one weekend and I was burned out from that, so I needed to take a week off. And then last week I think something came up. Oh, that was I know what that one was. So, been a couple of weeks off, but we're going to be back on it now. Alright, press X while running to shield surf. Fantastic. Let's dive in. Okay, controls, got it. Okay, one down. And so far I haven't taken any damage, so that's good. Oh, there goes all of that. Oh, God. I need to get back in it. We're gonna be fine, though. Watch the dodges. Okay, one down. Beat 6 opponents in about as many minutes. That shouldn't be too bad. Oh, God. Oh, I can flurry rush both of them? Well, that's gonna be easy then. And another one. Alright. And then our final is gonna be Impa, and this shouldn't be too bad at all. Get a hold of where my runes are. Okay. Got it. We just gotta be ready to get on the runes. I mean, so far this isn't too bad. And done. Alright, so that gets me what I need for the one upgrade. I think that was Hestu, which I'm not actually that worried about, but it's fine. Also knocks out a mission. Gets me a bunch of money. Weapons. Weapons for everybody. Fantastic. I think, where were we at last time? We'd assembled all of the champions. I think it looks like, yeah, the only mission we've got. I think there's a way to view this, actually. If I go to here, Chapter 4, Akala Tower. Yeah, we were starting to look at the activating their towers. That's right. What is this going to be? Right, the stars are just complete all the quests in the area. Good. This should be completable now. Weapon capacity up. Cool. And is that everybody? Well, that's probably really good. What does this do? See Korok details in battle info. Oh, we would need more Korok seeds. Okay. So, Korok seeds we can get basically anywhere. More... Can I buy coconuts anywhere? No, but there is a mission down here that apparently is going to be handing out coconuts. Or maybe they're just available here. That's fine. Cooking effect, do that. Go with the damage up. Knock out some of these side missions for a little bit to start out with. Get some money, get some XP, get my characters all set to go. Still don't know how far we are from, like, finishing this. How many chapters there are? I may have seen a slight spoiler for this when I was looking at something the other day. I was looking at the Zelda timeline info. I think that may have spoiled something about this that I wasn't aware of, which we'll see if I'm right or wrong about my assumption in a bit, whenever we finish this. So probably another, I'm thinking probably another 2 or 3 parts, if the general pacing of this has been, like, correct. Oh, I should have dodged again. That was dumb. Could have done this without hits. It's so weird having this map from Breath of the Wild be the battle map here? Because like I know this map just because I've run around here in Breath of the Wild. Like this is just Gerudo Town Marketplace. Okay, you're down. Is this gonna be one at a time for these? Probably one at a time because there's all these other ones, so I can just Okay, can I just like... Yeah. Oh wait, there's a second one. Okay, we're good. Be a little careful because there is another one coming in. But should go down nice and quick. 3 down. Oh, I almost got that. Oh, there's a palm fruit. Oh wait, did I get that from like smashing one of these like pots around here? Should I just go around smashing up some pots? That's rupees. Or was it cutting down the tree? Hold up. No, that just gave me some more wood. Alright, hold up. Get over here. We've got... Apparently we need to go this way. Into like the back roads. Go ahead and burn a special. Cut through you, and then we've just got Urbosa left. See how this is. I don't think I've actually fought her that I can remember. I don't know what it's like being on the other side of these attacks. Like, I'm familiar with her from playing as her. But I don't remember what she's like to actually fight. Or if I've even fought her. There we go. Perfect. And I should have enough palm fruit from that, hopefully, that I can go turn in that other quest. Good. More money, more XP, more weapons. Is that enough that I can go turn this in? There was something. Yeah, not that one. This one up here. This is bonus combo for Hestu.
Wait until you see my newest moves.
Cool. What else are we looking for now? I know it added like a million different things. What is this? What the hell is a stone pebblet? I mean, I've apparently killed some. Is that like the little tiny taluses? Maybe. Well, this is just bokoblin bits, right? Yeah, bokoblin horns. Those are actually pretty easy to come by. Okay, we can get those pretty easily. Just look for any mission that has bokoblins on it. I can honestly just go do that first mission. Oh. Amber and Sapphire. I can just buy those. Over here?
Vasak.
Amber? Yeah, matter of fact, screw it. We can buy those and they're not even that expensive. We'll buy this one. And then can I sell... I don't know, just sell a bunch of bananas, I guess. Sell... There's gotta be something that's good to sell here, right? That I'm not using right now. Yeah, I don't need this many of this. Sell some of that. And we'll sell one of these. And screw it, one more of these. And that should give me enough to buy the sapphire. Oh, she's sold out though. Oh, dummy me. Didn't even notice. Alright. Still need one sapphire then. Where is there a mission that rewards a sapphire? Hold up. Sapphire, sapphire, sapphire. What was I looking at that needed a sapphire? This. This is new colors for the dye shop, which probably shouldn't be important to me, but... Oh! Sapphire here. Apparently I get sapphire during this. We'll just go do this. Recommended level 28 Fairy Fountain, Desert Sands. What that's all about. Alright. This isn't... I don't think there was a fairy fountain here. The fairy fountain was like way off in the southwest corner of the desert. I don't remember there being a fairy fountain over in this area. Interesting. Maybe she moved. Should check the countdown timer on how many days left until Tears of the Kingdom. I know we've got like 2 weeks until Jedi Survivor comes out. I think it was about a month after that. Collect rupees. What? Okay. I'm supposed to get 600 rupees. Somehow. I feel like I am not earning rupees fast enough for this. Oh, that's painful. Okay, hold up. Also, I'm amazed I'm not getting flurry rushes on some of these dodges. Oh, that one I didn't even dodge, so that's fine. But yeah, like, we're not getting very many rupees here. I feel like I must be doing something wrong. Like, it must want me doing something else to earn rupees. That or it's going to be like there's a whole pile of them at the end of this. We'll see. That's also possible. Blue Moblin. Alright, come here. There we go. There's a flurry rush. Oh, it does give me 12 minutes. Maybe this isn't actually as bad as I'm worried. 12 minutes should be fine. And boom. Alright. Fun. Alright. What have we got over here? Anything? Okay, there's a chest. Wait, is it the chests? Maybe it's the chests. It's probably the chests. Oh, that's really not doing anything either. Okay. Where does it think I'm getting all these rupees from? Can I fire these cannons? Can I do anything with this? No? Okay, those guys don't really give much in the way of rupees, so that's not worth my time. Go in here, knock this down. Oh, come on. Okay. All the big enemies are down except... Oh, there's a Talus over here. This'll be it. Let's go ahead and use the special on that. Can I break the Talus by just doing this? Not quite. Okay. Okay, get up on his back. Oh, this is super clunky. These controls for boarding this is super awkward. Alright, is that gonna be enough to kill you? Oh, I was like, did it not do any damage? Okay, no, we're good. We're fine. Or Yiga clan have appeared. Okay, so Talus is down. Do you give money? I'm assuming you give money, right? Like a lot of money? Not even that much. We're still only like a third? Well, a little more than a third. We're about halfway done. Oh, come on now. I mean, I'm dodging all these attacks. I'm just surprised I'm not getting any flurry rushes. No. That's fine. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Just beat him in the face. I see another guy over this direction somewhere. There he is. See if we can get through. I think we got through the first half of his health. This one? Okay. Alright, and weak point smash to finish him off. Boom. Alright. Now what? Is it really just gonna be kill a bunch of these little guys to get coins now? And they only drop one at a time. That feels like it's really inefficient, but I guess that's what we're doing. That or I'm missing something. Definitely feels like I'm missing something. I feel like a chest around here somewhere that I can get to. Oh, a bunch of this. I guess we just kill these guys. Alright, well, 140 to go, I got plenty of time. Time is a complete non-factor here. Getting plenty of bananas too, which is good, because I just sold a bunch of them, so just in case I end up needing them, not a big deal. Where do you want me to go, game? You have like another 100 of these you want me to kill, but there's not that many around. Alright, we'll just do this. Let's just head over here and check this out. Also, do I see any Koroks around here? I should probably be keeping an eye open for them too. Like at some point I'm gonna need a few more Koroks just for get like upgrades and whatever. I'm sure there are probably some around here, I'm just missing them. Okay, did that take care of all of you? Looking for like any sign of rocks or anything like that that stand out. No, nothing here. I'm curious if it wants me to like kill all of them? Like, am I gonna have to go all the way back and wipe out those guys back near the start? That's gonna be really obnoxious if that's what it's looking for. I hope it's not. This isn't the most interesting mission I've done in this game. Not even today, like, pretty boring. Definitely feels like there must have been something I could do that would give me like a bunch of rupees faster than this. Because this seems silly. I guess we'll go back over this way? Any rupees in there? No? We got any rupees around here? Are you a rupee? Nobody here either. Alright. Yeah, it does kind of feel like it's just gonna make me go through and clear the whole thing. Alright, well, if that's what you want me to do, game, I will just go back and clear through the whole thing. This is another little group over here. We'll go take care of this. I suppose if nothing else, it's good practice against fighting the Yiga clan for when I do this next mission. Okay, and... 2 more, come on. 1 more. There we go. Okay, rupees have been gathered. And let me guess, you're going to send me all the way down here to talk to this fairy. Alright. We'll just run. Are you going to make me fight a boss or anything when I get there? Any kind of gameplay? Like, beating up chumps is fun and all, but not the most engaging thing I've ever done. Okay. Barry. What do you want me to do? Defeat Terra.
Sorry.
What? Oh, why am I so bad at dodging this?
There we go.
Don't like this. Get down. Oh, that's bad. Okay. What? No. No, 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 no. Please don't. Okay, there's a flurry rush. This will make it nice and easy. This will put a good dent in it. No. Ow. Okay. Quit backing me into a corner. How? Oh, this is really obnoxious. Okay. You go down. Eel. Stasis. Okay, that's half of her little stagger meter down. Get behind her. We break through the next little bit. Yes. Weak point smash. Done. What the hell was that all about? Okay. Fairy Fountain Desert Sands. What does this get me? It was a relatively hard fight. A bunch of bokoblin clubs. And some spears. Sure. Didn't get a sapphire though, which is what I needed. We'll see if that restocks the store though, it might. I might just be able to go buy one. Yeah, let's just see if I can buy a sapphire. Yes. Cool. I don't need to worry about that anymore. This opens the dye shop, which I'm not actually sure what it does in this game. How does the dye store work? I haven't even looked at this. Oh, it's for Link's clothes, because you can change Link's outfit. Okay, so you can dye Link's outfit. Alright. Fair enough. Not the most useful thing I've seen in the game. What is this? Stasis on research. I need Guardian materials. Kind of meat? Can I buy that meat anywhere? Yes, and it needs... I need 8 of them?
Hi.
Okay, well I can get 5 of them here. And then I just need 3 more. Which I can actually get at a mission that I have available. Fantastic. Okay, and this gets me exactly what I need. Perfect, so we'll just do this. This is the Royal Escort. Cooking effect, give me... how about... Oof. Getting low on ingredients. Hopefully that'll be fine, though. Like, we'll just play catch-up on the main map for a little bit. Once I've got most of the side stuff knocked out, we can push on to the next main quest. Or if we start feeling like we're getting over-leveled, which I don't think is desperately likely to happen, but we'll see. Okay, what do you want me to do here? Objective. Help Zelda make her way to the targeted position. Okay, so just protect her. Am I supposed to be like walking back towards her or something? What do I need to do here? Oh, this also gets me a ton of Bokoblin horns, which is what I needed for that other one, so this is fine. Zelda? Oh, you're okay, you're advancing a little bit. Do be a little careful. And apparently there's a Wizrobe in here. Yeah. Let's go take care of you. You're not going to be weak to any elements, so I can't just insta-kill you. But I can use the wrong attack on you. That'll work. Ow. What do you mean Yiga clan? Hold up. Zelda, are you getting ahead of me? You gotta stop that. No, Zelda. Wait. Stop running ahead. Okay, hold up. Zelda. Would you be so kind as to stop that for just a second so that I can catch up, put some work in on these guys. Okay, that's the problem. Okay, one down. Zelda's still staying still. That's fine. And we're done. Okay. We're about halfway through the escort. She's taken like one hit. That'll be fine. Coming, Zelda? I see a metal box here. Oh, fuck you. Oh, that didn't do anything. That's good. Okay. Watch out, because we got attacks coming in from 2 directions. And perfect. I think we're going to take this guy out without too much of a trouble. Are you good? Perfect. Suga's, well, not dead, but... Oh god, he's got a lot of health. Yeah, I focused my attention on the other guy for a second. Oh, this is a problem. Okay, hold up. Yeah, take the Blade Master out first, that I've just got one target. And then now we should be much easier. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Come on. Bombs. Clear you out. Almost dead. Zelda, don't run in there. Alright. Another quarter of his health gone. Is there a time limit on this one? No. Okay, cool. Keep using the right runes, get some weak point damage in. Alright. Oh, come on. I could have dodged that. Get out of here. And he's done. Is there going to be like one more boss before the end? Or is that going to be it? It might be it. Unless they throw one more at me right here. No? Fantastic. And that should get me everything I need for 2 different quests, actually. That'll get me the meat I need for the one and the Bokoblin horns I need for the other, probably. Depending on how many Bokoblin horns I got. Oh, apparently it was only 2. I feel like it was a lot higher than that. Maybe there was more I got in the mission and that's just like what I got as a reward? That's possible. Okay, that opened one new mission, which is this. Study the effect of frog-based elixirs. Link special attack gauge up. I didn't know frog-based elixirs were a thing. Okay, what is this? Still need more of that. This was the Bokoblin horns. Yeah, apparently that was only 2. Wild. And then... Oh, crap. What did I need a Hinox trophy. Oh. Well, apparently I can get those from a bunch of different missions, so that's fine. Including several missions that I have available. Anti-lightning training? Sure, why not? Get more... Well, actually, if we're doing anti-lightning training, damage from lightning down. Duh. Easy. That's super obvious what you want for that one. Alright. I feel like I'm making reasonably good progress through this. I hope. Okay, so defeat 200 enemies. Got it. I mean, so far I'm still on no damage, which means I get my fancy ranged attack on my regular attacks with the Master Sword. Well, that's nice. Oh, there that goes. As soon as I say anything about that, every time. Should just keep my mouth shut. Okay, well, we're about a quarter of the way through the number of enemies I need. That's fine. Let's shoot one of the rarest firearms ever held. Oh, which one? Hi, Musa, how's it going? I'm not a huge gun nut, but I do know a few firearms. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, this is bad. We don't like this. We don't like any of this. Oh, this is really, really, really bad. Really, really bad. Okay, don't get anywhere near any of this horse shit. P90, yeah, okay. Really? That is an odd one. I wonder what a strange idea. M4 frame, yeah. Huh. Does it use the like a traditional magazine, or does it use the goofy like P90 rotary magazine? Because one of the goofiest bits of the P90 was that weird rotary feed magazine they had. Like on top of the actual like ammo being a slate. Really? Oh my god. Is it a top load magazine? Like the P90, or is it like central load? I imagine top load, because of the way that magazine's designed, you'd almost have to keep it in the same place for it to work. P90 is such a goofy gun. Like, it's cool, but it's very goofy. There we go. There's my 200 kills. Alright. Electric moblins have appeared. Yeah, I bet. I was playing some Fallout 4 earlier, and I have some modded guns in my Fallout 4 that I use. And they had the was it the Beowulf platform? The 50 cal mod for the AR-15? And it's just like, why? Why is this a thing? Who is this designed for? Yeah, I'd say the frame's still going to have the magazine load for it, because that's on the lower like receivers. That'd still be there, but it just wouldn't be used for anything. There you go. All right. And done. That it? Oh no, there's still more. An electric Hinox? Excuse me, a what? What the hell is it? What the hell is an electric Hinox? I'm really glad I brought the bow. Oh, this comes with a time limit on this one too. Alright. Okay, that's fine. I can do time limit on this. I mean, we've got like half his health down already. Oh, 3/4 of his health down already. Fantastic. Back it up. Oh, no, 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 no. No, I hate the aiming in this. I hate the aiming in this. There you go. Okay, back it up. Ow. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Are electric Hinox a thing in Breath of the Wild that I just never saw? I wonder. Any rail place with 50 pound. That's so silly. I'll have to look up a picture of that later. That's really funny. So wait, is it firing the like the 5.7 like P90 rounds, or is it using the what is M4? Is M4 7 or is that 5.6? Fires 5.7. Okay. So it's just straight up like a P90, a 50 round P90 mag. That's so goofy. That's so dumb. Would that offer any advantage? It's okay, 5.56. Yeah, I can remember if it was 7.62 or if it was 5.56. Would there be any reason to use a 5.7 out of an M4? That seems like it would be so pointless. Okay, I need more of these. More Octorok balloons. Okay, what have I got on the board right now? I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more side missions? Pardon me. I guess we just start working on this. Just start clearing out side missions and we'll see what we can get through. Pump some XP in there. Sounds good. And screw it. We'll even switch out Link for somebody else. Link's getting too much XP right now. Slightly more control or recoil. I suppose that's true. It's just on a two-handed rifle. That's not really usually a terribly high concern. That's the advantage of the rifle, is that you don't have to worry as much about that, but whatever. It's cool. It's fun from a mechanics standpoint. I will. That's one thing. That's my. I'm not a big like gun guy. Like I don't care. I don't own any. I don't plan to own any. I don't really care. But I like the mechanics. I think the mechanics are super cool. The actual like construction and the like engineering that goes into making the things, super interesting. Capture all the outposts. Oh, okay, that's easy. We can go do that. Let's keep moving around then. I don't actually need to be fighting all these guys, so I'm just here to capture the outposts. We'll just move right on. And through here. No. So outpost over to this way. Yeah, that makes sense because it's a fast. I mean, it's magic. It's a faster moving round, but actually, to be fair, I guess they're pretty. I don't know the casing difference between them. Like the actual like round size is remarkably similar. Oh, that was the wrong one again. But it's fun. That's what it is. It's a fun one to mess around with. Which is for honestly like I was talking about the Beowulf conversion earlier. Same idea. It's just fun. It's stupid and silly and fun. Oh god, we are hold up. We've got a problem. There are 3 enemies attacking our base. I just noticed that. Oh, that is very bad. That is very, very bad. Hold up. Just in case I haven't already botched this, Impa, you head there. Or Bosa, you head there. Impa, you get back to base. We gotta clear this out like ASAP. We are in trouble. I didn't even realize that this was happening. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god, we're in a lot of trouble. We are in a lot of trouble. Okay, quick, burn a special. Clear some space. Don't like any of this. Okay, is there one more? There is. And burn this. Yeah, like that. That's cool. That's a neat idea. Okay, flip back to you. Impa, I want you to stay right there. Don't move. And then Urbosa, you burn this, and once we're done with this, we switch back to Impa. So we're gonna have Impa hold the base. Urbosa's gonna push forward. One down. Okay, and then I flip back here. We'll let the AI take care of moving Urbosa forward. Let's actually get her to the electric Wizrobes, and we'll fight the Wizrobes in person. Wait, I don't have any ice. Okay, that's bad. Come on, grab the symbol. There we go. Oh, I am just absolutely getting trashed here. I can't even see where I am. Okay, weak point smash on you. That's good. Got another one here. Again, I can't see my own character, which is not helpful. Okay, and then special attack on you. A good chunk of damage. Another good chunk of damage. Finish. All of her things are back. Get in there. You're down. Okay, back over to you. God, this is tense. Okay, do we have any more threats to the bases right now? Like, use your eyes, make sure I'm not under attack anywhere else. I feel like Urbosa's probably not the best pick for dealing with electric Wizrobes, because all of her attacks are electric based. But whatever, they're dying, so it's fine. Ow. Okay. And another one down. Cool. Does that spawn enemies that are going to attack my main base? No. Which means I should be clear to just push on ahead into this. Oh god, careful, careful. And give me this. Is this going to do anything? These are electric guys again. That did good work. Ah, it didn't work. Alright. Keep locked on. Dance around a little bit. Keep locked on and dance around. We're good. One down. Get the smash in on this guy. Oh, and that got some residual damage on the other guy. Perfect. Impa's safe back at base, so we're fine, and we're done. Ugh. Good lord. Just shove you over this way. So clear time wasn't apparently phenomenal. Part of that's because I was a little goofier than I should have been. I could have probably done a pushed ahead with Impa at the end there to help, but not the end of the world. And Urbosa, well, I guess Urbosa had to be there. I probably could have had Urbosa back defending the base and Impa pushing forward would have made more sense, but we lived. Sending the Electric Queen forward to fight all the electric guys was probably not the best way to do that. Okay, it's not opening any more levels. That's good. That's what I want to see. I'm really hoping I'm not going to like beat one of these and then like 10 more are going to show up. But it probably will be. Urbosa, you're same level as everybody else. You can stick around for a minute. Also, how's my money looking? We should probably fuse some weapons, eh? Yeah, Link, you're getting a little full up here. Can I fuse anything to the Master Sword? We can. We can start taping stuff to the Master Sword. Give me this. I'm just gonna tape any of the like sword and shield based weapons we have to the Master Sword. Keep that moving up, because I feel like the Master Sword is going to be, you know, good. I would hope at the bare minimum, the Master Sword is a reasonable weapon. Keep the Training Sword, we'll keep that. Cool. And then for spears, I was leveling up this mop, wasn't I? And then we'll just take anything that's a spear and shove it into this mop. And then for two-handed weapons, I was doing the farming hoe, right? Yeah. The Grandmaster Sword. Ah. Gonna be a long couple of months. I'm still Grand Admiral Thrawn, man. I am still riding high off of that. What else do we got here? Impa, we can shove some of this stuff together. You're on this thing. Yeah, go ahead and just start shoving more of this into that. Why the mop? Because it's hilarious. I don't know if it's any good or not, but it's funny. We're going with entirely dumb weapons. Probably not how you're supposed to do this, but I don't even care. We're just gonna... oh, I haven't got enough rupees. Oh, we're out of rupees. Alright, that's fine. Yeah! mop and the hoe. Only the most quality of weapons for Link.
Can we start eating already? Not half bad.
I don't know if they're good or not. They're probably terrible, but the fact that they're like blatantly not weapons makes them funny to me. And so that's what we're going to use. If I need to use a spear or a two-handed weapon, we're using the mop or the garden hoe. We'll stick with the master sword for the one-handed weapon. That does seem like you can't really not use the master sword, right? Like, that'd be wrong. So I have like the most effective weapon in the world for one weapon class.
I'll freeze you out.
And then just some stuff I found laying around on a farm for the other ones. Oh wait. Are these ice moblins? These don't look like ice moblins, they're just blue moblins. It's not the same as an ice moblin. Oh, that's because this isn't one of the targets. I'm just fighting some guy.
Fortune was not on your side.
Whoops. Hold up.
Burn.
There we go. Now we're fighting ice moblins. And weak point smash. Alright, cool.
Not on your side.
Blue moblins have begun an assault. What are they assaulting? Is there like somebody I'm supposed to be keeping alive here that I'm missing? There probably is, isn't there? It's probably what that health bar there is, isn't it? That's fine. I'm sure we'll live.
Fortune was not on your
I would refer to that as a scimitar. If it were me, I would say scimitar. I don't know if I'm correct or not. Yeah, I would call that a scimitar, and it's just a round shield probably. I don't know if it's really a buckler. It's a little large for a buckler in my opinion, but I suppose buckler would work. Bucklers for me typically are like the little smaller wrist ones. And this seems like it's a little bigger than that. Oh, I'm supposed to be keeping this guy alive. Oh. Let's clear some space out here. Hold up. Okay, we're good. Hold up. Back it up. Oh my god, this is a little dangerous. Especially with this camera angle here. Don't like any of that. Okay. I think our captain can take it from here, and we go to kill the last guy. There we go. Yes, I know I'm getting hit. Dodge around a little bit. We're fine. Oh, for the love of God. Maybe I should go do something about them. Come on. Last guy? Last guy. Mission success? Not done yet, though. Treasure chests have been discovered. Okay. Oh. Okay, now what? Hello? Oh, it's another one of these. I actually don't know if I've ever seen an Egyptian shield. I know what their like their swords and like their weapons look like. I don't know if I've seen the shields. Oh god. Like I really love the Kofash. That thing's amazing. Yes, Urbos is a very big lady. There we go. Okay, we're good. Ooh, I like that. Okay, this fight's going significantly easier. Okay, not that. Not that either. Give me one. Oh, come on. Give me a rune. Give me a rune dodge. Get out of here with these flurry rush dodge nonsense. There we go. Cool. Other one down. So in my like head, and I don't know if this is true or not. Like I'm not a medieval weapons expert. When I think buckler, I don't see it extending past the hand when it's attached to your arm and past the elbow. And on her shield, it goes both past the elbow and past the hand, so it's giving full coverage to the forearm. And that, in my head, is a round shield. If it's covering your full forearm, it's a round shield. If it's only covering like from your wrist to like your mid forearm, that'd be a buckler, in my opinion. I may be wrong. Because what I've typically seen bucklers as is if you need, you still want to have full mobility with that hand while wearing it, whereas that one you wouldn't have full mobility with that hand. Because you wouldn't be able to bend it backwards as far. Okay, anti-ice training. Also, yeah, we need to go fuse some more weapons. We've got more money. How we doing on weapons? Who's got like a lot of weapons? Urbos has actually got a lot. Always go with her unique weapon, right? Yeah. Oh, we don't have enough money. Alright, we spent all our money immediately. Fantastic. Round shield, scimitar shield, Roman short spear. Yeah. I mean, the spear and shield is honestly like... If you want to be in a fight and live, that's like the best option. That extra reach will do you a lot of good.
It will be my honor.
Especially if you can if you're doing like a shield and you get yourself into like a phalanx formation where you've actually got some like cover around you, you can just keep your spears poking through. Extremely safe. As safe as you can get in a fight, but. Okay, I probably should have done the anti-ice. Eh. Or I could have gone and farmed some fire whiz ropes first. That would have been smart.
Stasis. Halt.
All right.
It's time. It's over. Next. It's time.
Oh, come on. Get in there and get the rune.
Hey. It's time. Finish. Next.
Oh, come on. Get the rune. Okay. Did I get him? Okay, I've got all the runes I need. Cool. So now I've got a full squad of followers. Now this should be nice and easy. What the hell was that? Oh, the lag. Oh, the lag is real. Oh, there is so much happening.
Stasis. Halt.
Oh, I stasis the wrong guy. Oh, no.
It's time. Next. It's time.
Absorb the symbols. We gotta get the symbols absorbed. Okay. Burn a special.
I am ready.
This should do some good work.
It's time.
Oh, this is rough. Yeah, I imagine Spear and Shield wouldn't be too bad. It does seem like it is very much the, like, stick 'em with the pointy end.
It's time.
Keep flat thing in front of you and then keep pointy end towards them and you're doing alright. Oh, we are in a lot of trouble. I can't see and I can't move. That's a problem. Okay, we're down to 2 hearts.
I am ready. It's time.
Is that going to be it, or is there going to be more? A frost talus. Oh, good. Uh-oh.
Witness. Finish. Next. It's time.
I don't have any heals. I don't have any... Oh, God.
Goodbye. Hey.
Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem.
Finally ready.
Okay, use your specials to avoid damage.
It's time.
What is she doing?
Finished. Next.
I can't tell what she's doing half the time.
Witness. It's time.
Okay.
Now.
Okay, are we good? Back up.
Finally ready.
Keep going. And burn a special.
I am ready.
And weak point smash, and I think we won. Oh my god, with a quarter of 1 heart left. Who needs health? Oh my god. Okay. Take a second to review stock of where we're at right now. Good lord, that was close. Do I have any missions that I can just buy my way to victory right now? No, we still need more horns for that. I still need more trophies from whatever the hell those are. I still don't have anywhere I can buy raw bird drumsticks from, do I? Like, all this time in, this is one of those items that's just been, like, eluding me this entire game. And there's like one mission I've found that they're, like, likely to drop from. It's so weird. Key swings, no. Guardian bits, no. Korok seeds, I don't know where any of those are. That's the actual mission. That's the overall completion. Octorok balloons. I guess we just start doing some more regular missions. Oh, and mushrooms. Can I just buy mushrooms anywhere? I've got to be able to just buy mushrooms somewhere, right? Yeah. How many do I need? 1. I need 1 Endura shroom. Okay, I can do that.
Yeah?
And me, if I could pick a magic type to use, it would probably just be boring. I'd be Resto. Like, White Mage.
Oh.
Simple and useful. Oh, a Hinox trophy, though. Ugh. That's rough. Okay, wait. I can get a Hinox trophy, though. It's telling me that I can get a Hinox trophy from this. Anti-flame training. Alright. Let's bring Mifa for that.
To keep everyone safe.
I don't know if this is actually a good idea. Do I have a resist fire? I do have a resist fire. Boom. Alright. Bring Mifa. We should have a bunch of those ice rod uses, so I can burn some ice rod if I've got any like whiz robes or anything for a free kill. Mostly side stuff today. There's just so much side content in this game. Oh, we're in the Lost Woods. Okay. I'm gonna hold off on using the ice rods for if I need the time. Like if it starts getting close to the time and I can like save myself with an ice rod, we'll do that. Because I think we're doing reasonably well enough. Yeah. Without them. Oh, teleport, teleport. Mifa, please, you gotta not just stand there getting hit. Oh, I almost broke it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, get one of them out of there. I don't have any food still. This is a problem. This is a problem. are in a lot of trouble, actually. Okay, you're down. I'm down to 2 hearts, and it's totally going to throw me up against the Fire Hinox, isn't it? Yep. I don't suppose any of you guys drop health. Okay, do I have a timer? Oh, I do. Oh, that's really obnoxious. Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Okay, hold up. Use the specials. There we go. Each fire rod is a free hit. I should only need 3, and I've got it. Okay. Okay, he's down. Spam some fire or ice rods or whatever, we're good. Oh. They're getting a little tougher. They're definitely getting a little tougher. Good deal, though. Everything's fine. Got some trophies. Did I happen to get anything that I need? No, of course not. That'd be silly. I think that's all the Tier 2 Elemental training done, though? Yes, Treasure Hunter's Technique available. What does that mean? Oh, this one, down here. Two-handed weapon, bonus combo. Okay, I don't really use two-handed weapons, but whatever, we've got that unlocked, so let's get that moving. Cool. What is this one? Ice Lizalfos Tails? Sure. Why wouldn't we have some Ice Lizalfos Tails? That is... What is that? Stone Pebblet. And that's more of those things. Got it. What are these ones? Hair Width Trial Intermediate. No healing items. One-hit failure. Oh, God. Oh, this sounds awful. Also, one sec. I gotta test. I think my audio is clicking a little bit. We're gonna try something here real quick and see if I can fix that. Sometimes if you just go like this, it'll fix the audio clicking. Hopefully it will. Okay, so one hit... Oh, God. One hit, so none of this damage reduction crap matters. Perfect dodge. Go for the damage. Go for the extra damage. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be real rough. Any hit kills me, and there's no healing. Ugh. Defeat the Yiga foot soldiers without getting hit by their attacks. Okay. Okay. Move slow and carefully. There is no time limit. The important bit is we don't get hit, so just take it slow and easy, and don't get hit. Keep an eye around you. Watch for any archers. Watch for anything that's a ranged attack. Be ready to dodge. Keep moving. Where are we at? There's 7 more and there's 1 way behind me. Alright, that's good. 1 guy in his own way behind me is actually not bad, because that means I can just fall back for this last little, The Yiga Blade Master has appeared. Beat the Yiga Blade Master. Alright. Is it just going to be 1 guy in his own? This isn't the end of it, though. I already know. Oh, what the hell even hit me there? Oh, that's rough. Okay. Okay, so it does get me right back into this bit. Alright. How do we do this? How do I deal with this? How do I deal with this? I deal with this by... Okay, hit this. Okay. Weak point smash. Sweet. Whew. I'll take it. One retry in there, but actually that's fine. I'm actually glad they gave you a retry. It makes it significantly more bearable rather than having to do the whole thing in one go from start to finish. You can do each section 1 at a time as long as you retry mid-mission. That is significantly more manageable. What are we looking at here? Fairy Fountain, Coliseum Beginner, Innkeeper's Request. Okay, let's do this other Fairy Fountain mission, right? Fairy Fountain, Grassy Plains. What does this do? Because we already did 2 of the other Fairy Fountains. Is there going to be a 4th one after this? And like, what's the point of these? I haven't gotten anything like particularly fancy from these missions. I don't know where this is going. Alright. Fairy Fountain, Grassy Plains. Dive on through this. Oh, I can't believe that hit me. Oh, I can't believe that hit me. That's so dumb. Alright. 1 down. Oh, what? Where'd you come from? Oi, buddy. None of that. Get out of here. Okay, 2/3 of his little stagger bar down in 1 chain. And he's down. Defeat the fire moblins. Are you a fire moblin? You're blue. You're an ice moblin. Oh, and key enemies. Okay, got it. Could have said defeat the moblins. they're down. Treasure chests have been discovered. Fantastic. I just go collect the rupees. Is this what I missed in the first mission? Was there like treasure chests that I just walked straight past? I bet you there were. Okay, we've got a Hinox. Come on, get in there. Okay, we're cutting through the Hinox nice and quick though. And there's some electric chews coming up, but I should be able to stay out of range of them. There we go. Oh, we got a stun on you too. Alright. How's that? The electric chews are a little concerning. Oh, back up. I like that you can still do the, like, shoot him in the eye thing, and that works. Like, even if they're in the middle of an attack, you can just get that little quick stun in. That's pretty cool. Maybe back up a second. And are you done? Head for targeted position. That's this way. Alright. Collect the rupees. Half the time limit remains. Okay, time limit's up. Ow. No time limit for this. We can take all the time we want. Also, I do want these Octoroks, because I think I need Octorok balloons for like 3 different missions right now. So go ahead and grab some of them. Also, none of these fairy fountains are in the location of any of the fairy fountains in Breath of the Wild, and that's just weird to me. Like, I don't know why we're not just putting them where they would have been in Breath of the Wild. Like, look at this. You're just out in the middle of Hyrule Field here. That's not where you live. Alright. Get this. Have some of that.
Take that.
Oh, this is so annoying. I can't get the timing on the dodge for that. Come on. Oh, did I get it? Did I get it right as I said that? Oh my god, I think I did. Okay, that one is... Oh, that's a problem. Okay, I was standing too close. But now I've got that down, so this is in the bag. Oh! That was an attack she was prepping there, not just an idle animation. Look at that. That's okay. She's down. So now what? Link's up to level 38. Yeah, I get a bunch of meat, I get a bunch of other nonsense. I don't actually need any of these. Did I not get any of the Octorok balloons? Ugh. Lame. I was hoping. Yes, okay, we've unlocked another mission over here. Fairy Fountain Battlefield. This is like the last one, right? So screw it. Let's see what this is. I want to see what's going on here. Give me this. Move. Link, we're going to keep you. Even though you're definitely getting a little over-leveled compared to everybody, it's fine. I'm sure it'll all turn out just fine. Alright, what is this? Fairy Fountain Battlefield. What are my objectives? Defeat the Blue Moblin. 2 minutes. Oh, not a huge amount of time, so let's just keep moving. Oh, ow. Ow. There we go. Okay, that's one Blue Moblin down. Only... Okay, treasure chest discovered. Game, where are we? You need to help me here. There you go, game. We are not, like, hugely flush for time. Yeah, not like a lot of... Not a lot of time here. Definitely not great. Okay, treasure chest has been discovered. Cool. How's that do me? Defeat the Black Moblin in under a minute. I mean, it's doable, it's just gonna be real tight. Alright. Done. Why are these time limits so tight? Good lord. Yeah, we gotta go this way. Don't waste any time. Use every resource we've got to kill these guys as quickly as we possibly can. Okay, he's down. Keep moving. We got a chest over here. And just keep on moving. Oh god, can't see, can't see, can't see, can't see. There we go. Okay. 45 seconds to gather the rupees from this. Where are they going to spawn? Over here. Okay. Where's it going to tell me to go next? This way. Jesus, this is cutting it close. Yeah, and now we gotta beat you. I have reached the targeted position. Yes. Go ahead and get the flurry rush in. We're fine. There's no time limit at the moment. Okay, bombs. Bombs it is. Okay. Take a hit, that's fine. Get around behind her. And get a critical. Oh. Flurry, alright. Can't actually see. Stasis. Okay, we need one more anything to get in there. She's like up on a cliff, which isn't helping, and I can't see because the camera's like on a different angle than her. Alright, that's fine. That'll be enough. That'll be enough. Ugh. So what does this do? We've done all 4 of the fairy fountains. Is this gonna like unlock anything? Hello? Great fairies, larger than life fountain dwellers. 4 sisters called Terra, Case, and Miha. Katera, they are residents of secret fountains across Hyrule. They've temporarily gathered in a single bud to aid Link. What? Wait, are they playable? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is this? Great fairy training. Oh my god, they are. That's goofy as hell.
Rather impressive feat.
Okay, 2 gauges. You need a bunch of... Oh, so they're going to be really expensive to upgrade. Got it. They are going to be outlandishly expensive to upgrade, aren't they? Yeah, fairies and Hinoxes, 5 sapphires, 5 rubies. This one's probably the easiest. Cold Darners shouldn't be too bad to come by. What does that get me? Bonus hearts. 5 of... Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah. They're going to be very, very expensive to upgrade. That makes sense. That tracks for them. And I'm assuming they're going to be kind of like Hestu, where they're not like... Looks like they're never going to be required for a mission, probably. Just like... nice to have for missions. Oh, I can do these ones, though. I have this. Bonus combo. Okay. I was like, let's get, yeah. Bonus hearts.
Rather impressive feat.
Like, yeah, get as many upgrades on them as we can, just so we're ready. In that case, this is Great Fairy Training. This is Innkeeper's Request. I've got Strike It Rich. What is this? Oh, it gets me some... Basically, okay, defeat 2 Talus, get some gems. That's probably good for gem farming. Coliseum Beginner, no healing items, time limited, a Hinox and a Talus. I don't know that I need that. Let's real quick. Anybody that's not 33, we're bringing him up to 33. Right? Like, we just go ahead and bump everybody, all the main characters, to 33. I'm not going to worry about Hestu and the Great Fairy, because they're not, like, main characters. Hey, Zan, how's it going? It is burying me in side content. Still. That's fine, though. I'm having a good time. How was your stream? Were you doing Dead Space today? This is fine indeed. Very much this is fine. I'll take that, I'll take that, and I'll take that. I hate it. How far are you? Chapter 8. Cool. Cool, cool. I don't remember how many chapters there are in that game, but I feel like you're making good progress. I don't think it's like super long. Keep the mop going. Let's get this moving upwards. Yes, and yes. Keep Link upgraded. Suit upgrade unlocked at the end of chapter 7. The second suit upgrade? Third. Got it. Okay. I don't even think I've gotten the second one in my my playthrough. I got like the first upgrade, but I don't think I've gotten the second one even yet. Third and fourth unlocked at the end of chapter 7. Ooh, third and fourth. Cool. I think I'm in chapter 4, but I don't think. Maybe I just. Maybe to beat chapter 4? I don't know. Find the schematics? Gotcha. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the whole schematics thing is new to the remake. I don't think that was even in the original. Alright, I think we're going to try a story mission. I don't want Zelda. I don't find Zelda very good. Let's get the Rook out here. Screw it. Cooking. Give me bonus movement.
Sounds great.
Was this the third or fourth time you've streamed that? Or is there more? Have I missed a couple? Possible I've missed a couple. I've been sleeping a lot at night.
Towers had been restored in full. The Sheikah Slate bestowed upon Zelda's party detailed knowledge of all Hyrule. Empowered with this immense.
I was like, I feel like you're probably gonna have like what, like 2 or 3 more parts left to do.
Running calculations to locate monster camps and the Yiga clan hideout. In hopes of heading off an assault on Hyrule Castle before it could begin, Urbosa and Divine Beast Va Naboris were sent on a mission to root out the king's enemies.
All right.
Well, it's time. You and I must now ride into battle without the luxury of training. Then again, experience is the best teacher.
Wait, am I gonna get a mission where I get to control the thing? Oh, right, because the first part was when you were still in the old GPU. Right. Right. Yeah, I wasn't really counting that one either. Because, yeah, didn't you just restart completely anyways? Because I would. If that had been me, I would have absolutely been like, we're canning that and starting over. Technical issues make things so awkward. I have that one Zelda stream where there was that lightning strike like up the block from my house. And it cut the stream in half because it blipped the internet for a second. So there's 2... I think it's part 4 of the Breath of the Wild series. Has 2 parts. Part 2, part 4s. Okay. How does this work? This is gonna... Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh, good lord. How do I... Oh. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Oh, this is super weird. Okay, wait, if I just run forward now, what does this do? Can I just, like, get through all of this? This is awkward as hell. Hi, guys.
What?
Wait, how do I do this? I can't tell what the hell is happening or how I'm supposed to control this thing. The thing feels very clunky. Not gonna lie. It's not very fun to control. Like, I have no idea what's happening half the time I'm controlling it, so that's good. Yeah, this isn't great. I want to be here. No, no, no. All the buttons that I'm pressing just do nothing. That was probably a waste. What if I just run through all of this? How are you guys feeling about this? Oh, I can't even see. Okay, wait. Go over here, collapse that. Hello? Yeah, this is a little weird. It's like the left stick is controlling my movement, and the right stick is controlling, like, where this thing is aiming, and then I think it's R to fire the lightning. ZR does this. I don't actually... L is intercept, which is doing that. Y does this. X does nothing. It's all very, very odd. Thankfully, there's no time limit. This has not been the most enjoyable Divine Beast to pilot. I think the bird was still the best one. Jigglypuff? I don't remember what the hell the thing was called. What the hell was the name of that one? Oh god. Meadow? There we go. Just run right on through that. And then, okay, point blank range laser beams. That should take care of some business. I don't know if I would call this a short-ranged attack. Okay, we're going in. I think we're stuck. Was that the mission? It can't be the mission, because I had to pick 2 characters.
Using Pura's insights, Urbosa easily accomplished her mission. Thus were Zelda and the others witness to the immense capability of the Sheikah Towers.
What?
The Varna Boris mission cleared a path directly to the Yiga clan hideout. Looking to exploit this advantage, the champions moved in to strike at once.
Got it. Oh, this is a cool looking map. Oh, I like this one. This looks like a much more traditional Fire Emblem battle map. Or Fire Emblem, Dynasty Warriors. That's looking good. I like this. I should probably send... Oh, I can't even send him forward, though, because there's doors blocking off the way forward. Alright, that's fine. We'll just cut through. It looks like we're going to actually have to fight through the whole lot of them, so we'll just have Daruk hang out with us for now. Oh, and Urbosa and Impa are here, too. Nice. Yeah, this is all locked up. So then, this way and through. Yeah, I don't need to enlarge the minimap. I can see just fine. It's fine. Also, Korok, I see you. Buddy, you're really not in a good spot. How? How do you even manage this? Oh, I need 5 of those. Jesus. I'm assuming there's not going to be 5 more Koroks in here. It'd be real convenient if there were, but... Okay. 1 down, so that's an outpost captured, which should start spawning in allied troops to help. This works like every other Dynasty Warriors game I've played. Maybe it won't, though. This is a weird game. This is a weird Warriors game. It doesn't always play by the rules. Like, basically every mission feels like a special mission. Like, it's very rare that you just get the generic, like, win the map by taking over all the outposts mission, or, you know, defeating the leader. There's always, like, just a series of weird special objectives. Alright. Through here. And through here. And okay, that looks like traps. Cool. Good to know we've got traps. Yeah, like this looks like a trap right here. Let's not, yeah. Let's not run into that. This way.
You ready?
Cool. Clear the outpost.
Unforgivable.
Oh, that he delayed that hit so long. Oh god, we're fucking up. We're fucking up. Can't see. Where is Link? Okay, outpost captured, that's fine. Is that gonna... It does get me some stuff. Oh, that got me some bird drumstick. I actually need that for another one. Well, then where the... How the heck do we get through this? Oh, I see. Okay, hold up. I see how we're doing this. That central, like, round room. We're gonna go around the edge of it? What the hell blew me up? Hello? Must have been a trap that I didn't see. Yep, go this way, and then around here. Don't get hit by the arrows. Just cheese them with that. And into here. Okay, where's the big guy? The leader should be appearing any second now. There he is. Alright. Get the flurry rush on him. Okay, base captured. Now what? Where are you taking me? Where to next? Head for the canals. Is that going to be this way? Yes. Okay, I see how this is going to go. We're going to go this way and then through the middle of these little side passages. Don't get squashed. Over this way. And over this way, and all the way down. All the way down. Oh, wait, wait, wait. I see a Korok. I do need Koroks. If I can get 3 more Koroks, I'll be in pretty good shape. Probably not going to be down here, but... Oh, hello. Okay, 2 of them right down here. Okay, this is a little alarming. Ow. 1 down. And now we're down to 1. This should be easy. Cool. So now what? I never know what to expect in these missions.
No.
Path will reveal itself. Took friend to the dungeon, which is all the way down here. Okay.
Hang on.
That's fine. We can get all the way down to the dungeon. Yeah, head over this way. Also, break open some pots. Look for some food. I was like, I am desperately low on food. Okay, those aren't breakable, so let's keep moving. I think we can go up this way and around. This is much bigger than it was in Breath of the Wild. Oh, hello. Oh, careful. Careful. Flurry rush in. Weak point smash. Easy. I don't suppose these are usable for anything, no? Cool. This way. So, oh, okay, almost walked into a trap. That's fine. That's a good thing. Don't stand on the floor tiles that have the spikes coming out of them. That would probably be bad. We want to go this way. Yeah. And then up here, and then the left. Okay. That's not even the right way. We want to go this way. And then down here and through this. Electric Moblin has appeared. Go ahead and burn some specials. These guys don't have like a weakness. So just burn your specials to get through them nice and quick. Yeah, that'll be fine. And that should open the way forward. Ow. Ow. Who gave you permission? Guess through here. Hello? Okay, we're looking for a captured prisoner. Scout's been discovered, we found her. Okay, cool.
Hang on.
Aid the scout. Secret door as soon as you get your hands on the key. For ambush, Okay. Yeah, this is a slight problem. Ow, I just keep getting floored by these guys. Okay, retrieve the key. Now what? So... yeah, where are we going next? Is the key going to be back up towards, like, where we fought Koga in the main game? Hidden doors opened. Check the map. Where do you want me to go? Okay, these guys are going this way. Let's follow them. I'm gonna assume they know where they're going. Oh, it's Suga again. Where am I? Hello? Oh, this game's cameras are absolutely the worst. It's one problem I'm having with this, like, the fact that there's so many tight maps in this game is that your camera just ends up in the wall half the time. Or like on a different floor, or you know, you don't have a good visual on your character and the enemy you're fighting most of the time, and that's not good. Back up, back up. Okay. Take you down again. Also, yeah, I really don't want to be fighting you in this corner here, but you just get knocked back into it. I don't have a way to do this. Entire screen is nothing but blur. He's like clipped into a wall. Fuck it, fuck this. Fuck this. Go stand over here and let him come to me. We're just gonna wait over here for a bit for him to come on out. There's not a time limit, and I don't feel like fighting him in the wall. Is he just stuck now? Oh, for the love of God. Oh, wait, wait. Maybe we're good. Come here, buddy. Ow. Like, hello? What? What hit me there? Alright. Use a special. Okay. How are we looking? Is there more to this level? Ah, no more health. I don't suppose there's any health I can gather around here. These boxes have health in them? Maybe we're lucky. Nope, bananas and money. How about this chest? Are you health? Nope, that's money. Lots of money. Not a lot of health. Surely one of you is health. Oh, a Korok. You. Oh, I did get some health in there somewhere. Okay, where are we going? Master Koga.
Look what you did. Well, I don't mind. I don't mind one itsy bitsy bit.
Hello?
And do you know why?
What are you doing, sir?
Because your thread's about to get cut. And I'm the shears. Snip, snip! Hey! Yes! What a relief it will be! You navigators are out of the picture! Today! Right now, in fact! The stupendous chief of the Yiga clan, Master Koga, is gonna kill you all to death.
Okay.
You ready?
Alright, watch for the runes. This should be a pretty standard fight. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. What now? Ball. Into you. We didn't quite get it. Alright, back up. That'll do it. It's about a third of his health gone. And that'll do that. I think he's stuck in the ground right now. Yeah. Oh, for God's sakes, how many times do I have to kill you? Let's see if we can deal with Koga first. I feel like getting Koga out of the picture as early as possible is going to be easier than getting Suga out of the picture. Stasis? And then hit on Koga. And then hit on Koga. And ice. Ow. Okay, we're in a lot of pain. Bombs. Cool. Okay, Koga's down. Yeah, ignoring Sugo is the right choice. Sweet. Alright. Nice. Another one down. Where is this gonna put me? Level 40. Good lord. Plenty of meat. Plenty of gems. Oh, that's actually really good. We might have enough for those fairy ones.
Huh? Hey, Prophecy Man! You missed the part where we get walloped!
Yeah, what is the deal with this guy?
I am afraid we cannot overlook this failure,
Can't do it!
Seer.
Fate decides all. Even this defeat.
Huh?
As you well know, if you decided to turn against me, you would make an enemy of Calamity Ganon.
Okay.
So you see then. Good. We will need each other's help if we are to achieve our grand purpose. In the name of Calamity Ganon, you and I are bound. Let us turn our eyes to the task before us. Yes.
Okay, but who are you?
These Sheikah towers. They are rather useful, I admit.
I know, right? Oh, but just wait. There's one more thing I gotta show ya.
Oh. Oh, we're teleporting. Right.
Pura, a little warning would have been nice.
Sorry. But look, is this technology amazing or what?
Oh my god.
Right now we can't teleport many people at once. And anywho, there aren't many places we can travel. But with further study, I think these towers will be invaluable.
The audio
Lucky
crackle
for
is
us,
killing
I
me.
have lots of new researchers on my team too. It won't be easy, but we're not gonna let that stop us, eh?
I know that you won't. I wish I could join you, but now...
Yeah, what's going on? Okay.
Anyway, I'm glad for your help, Pura.
Let me guess, we're gonna get 60 new missions. There they are. Oh my lord. Okay, what is this? I don't know this icon. Trial of the Mighty Foe. What does that icon even mean? Qualify for the trial of Monk Maz Koshia. That was the DLC guy, wasn't it? The one we fought in the Trial of Champion, right? I think so. Oh my god. Okay, so we've got a bunch of new stuff. How does this work? Oh, we turn these in here. These aren't actually missions. Okay. Fear bonus combo. Also, one second. Good lord. You come here. You come here. Will you stop with the audio crackle? Thank you. So dumb. Alright, Mifa extra hearts has to do a bonus combo. Great Fairies. I'm not going to worry about Great Fairies and Hestu for now, because I want to focus on getting the actual people that I have and use upgraded.
I can feel the power.
Yeah, get Daruk upgraded. Nice. Okay, what is this one? Stone Pebblet Trophy, just a bunch. Okay. This, everybody gets a heart. Increase slots for cooking by 1. Oh, what? Wait, so I can cook like 2 meals per mission?
Impressive.
Oh, that's nuts. Are there more of those? Okay, that's really good. This is a new shop. Definitely want that.
For once.
Earn a recipe. Okay, no, that's a recipe. That's fine. New recipe's good. And we get this upgraded. Cool. Get Mifa's hearts up. That's probably
I
worthwhile.
will not rest on my laurels.
And Mifa, even more hearts.
I am stronger then?
Good. What else we got floating on around here? Another one of these. Yeah. We've got Ivana Boris mission. We've got Defend the Sands. Okay, so fight some Yiga clan. Anything else that I'm seeing around here? This is very, nothing like super standing out. Military training camp discount. Ah. That's definitely good, but... Oh, can I buy octo balloons there?
Yeah.
Oh, if I can just buy them here. Oh, pff. Yeah, all of them, always.
Oh.
Give me that. So now I can raise my people at the training camp cheaper. Fantastic. Hestu's set. I'm not that much in a rush to go. I mean, I have a feeling Mazkosha is going to be another unlockable character, right? Like, that's totally going to be what this is. I beat all these and I unlock Mazkosha. But I need to get the rewards for them, which means, yeah, it's going to be a while. Not a rush. I guess we'll get the bonus combo for Link's Spear out of the way. Feels like it's going reasonably well, so then what? Where is, when courage fails? Got it, so we've got another main mission unlocked. I think I'm going to call it a part here for now, because then I can come back next part and we can wrap up some of the, like, this one and these two right here, and see if we can maybe unlock any of this here, increased heart for all characters, see if we can do any of that stuff before we start the next main mission. And then we'll push on into the main missions. I still don't know how far we have left to go here. Like how many more missions there are in total. What's the recommended level for this? 35? Okay, so we're doing alright. I can probably... Yeah, we can do a couple more missions and get everybody trained up to 35. How much is it going to cost now? Oh, it's cheap. Alright, so if we can get like 2,000 gold rupees, we can get everybody up to 35, no problem. That shouldn't be an issue. Alright, but yeah, we're going to call it a part here for now. I will be back next week with this, and we're going to continue more of Jedi Fallen Order in the rest of the weekdays this week. I'm going to go get some sleep for now. Thank you for joining, and I will see you next time. As usual, Twitter link down below is where I post any updates on stream schedule, YouTube links where all the old VODs live. So if you want to check any of that out, that is where you find it. Thank you, and I will see you around.